Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
I have a question that I want to ask you, and I'm intrigued to know how you're going to answer it. What do you think I have in common with a sausage roll?
There's a lot of jokes. You've got a thin bottom, crusty,
Yeah. Well, the reason I'm asking you
a bit
this,
spicy, salty,
maybe salty, is because for the first time ever,
flaky.
a sausage roll has been immortalised as a wax effigy for Madame Tussauds. I am a wax. Is effigy the word?
Yeah.
A giant candle at Madame Tussauds.
Yep.
And they've made one of a sausage roll. I'll tell you that the process of being made into a Madame Tussauds dummy is quite extraordinary. They flew the team out from England. They had bags of eyes, bags of teeth, bags of hair to do the match-up.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite confronting. And you have to stand in your forever pose for hours. And they use, is it a plum weight?
Yep.
And that's so that they can they spin me on a little plinth and they photographed me from then they got calipers out and measured like from my elbow to the tip of my nose, from my knee to the top of my head, the weirdest collection of measurements with these big calipers. It was quite an extraordinary process. And then I was invited, and I went to England about 6 months later, and I went with the family, and we're invited to go to a place in Shepherd's Bush where they actually make the Madame Tussauds dummies.
Yep.
And I saw them working on Steve Irwin's freckles. There was Oprah Winfrey's head on a desk. It was quite extraordinary.
Macabre.
Very macabre. And so for the first time, they've included a food item. But apparently Greg's, with a double G at the end, Greg's sausage rolls are an iconic English food.
They're very yummy.
Have you had one?
Yeah, they're an extraordinarily good sausage roll.
Okay, well, this is the first time, as I said, a food item has been given its own exhibit at Madame Tussauds. And the sculpture, they say, the crafting techniques, all were part of the museum's traditional plaster moulding. It's displayed on a velvet cushion with a commemorative plaque.
Oh,
And they say they put it in their culture zone. And the artist dedicated numerous hours to ensure that every flaky layer was captured. Oh, no, hang on. That's how they did mine.
yeah.
Every flaky layer was captured accurately.
They use the same measurements.
Yeah,
the same calipers.
The same calipers.
Came out.
And the same flaky pastry
Maybe
for
we
the
could
skin.
do that here because we've got Garlo's here. They make a good sausage roll.
Chico roll should be in Australian Madame Tussauds.
Yeah. Full of lips and bum holes, just
Yeah.
like you.
I'll take that compliment. Thank you.
Have we been down to see your little effigy lately? We
No,
should
not
go down.
well, that's the thing. I can never go
'Cause
down
they-
and look at it. I mean, we were there on opening night. Remember, my kids looked to
Yeah.
see if I had undies on. The answer is yes.
Yes.
And they took photos with their fingers up my noses. I don't have a wick. Don't even bother looking. But people have
You were
snapped
standing
off.
next to Rolf Harris for a bit there.
He's
and
been
then,
melted down and turned into somebody else by now. It's
Yeah.
like the mafia. Take him out the back and melt him down.
Turn Rolf into some candles for the gift shop. Maybe we should have a team excursion.
Maybe.